What's up, everybody? You know who I am. There's no point in saying that. Eagles fans, good job, man. You did what a team in your position is supposed to do. You whooped our ass. Shout out to Bleed Green All Day. Thanks for the shout out in your Hate Week video, man. Shout out to Eagles fan something. He's got a bunch of numbers in his name. EDP, Philadelphia, you know, all the damn Eagles fans that make videos, TTC or not. Shout out to all y'all, man. This is Panther Nation. This is the worst I've ever seen this team play. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I cut the damn game off around halftime. I mean, you obviously saw there was no point in watching it. Look at the damn score. I mean, I kept checking in on it, but it never got any better. It got progressively worse every time I checked back in. This team, this division. I don't know. First of all, everybody stop fucking defending Cam Newton, because the dude was not playing good at all. He was not sticking with his mechanics. He was throwing off his fucking back foot. His passes were messed up because he's not sticking to his mechanics, and he's throwing off his back foot. And the dude was clearly in pain, and the dude was just not performing right. And I felt like we should have put Derek Anderson in. And I just heard that Cam Newton said he wants in his post-game presser that nobody told him to get out the game. He wants to be coached. He wanted to win the game. And nobody told him anything. So that makes me think that, Ron Rivera and his coaching staff got lucky last year, and that they probably do need to go. The general manager probably needs to go too. I would say give him one more year, give him 3 years. I hate to give him another year because of all this season, but if he doesn't do anything next season, I would fire him. And I hate to say this, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's Jerry Richardson, if it's the general manager, the coaching staff, the players. I don't know what it is. I know one major factor is losing Steve Smith and Jordan Gross, because they would light a fire under everybody's ass. And now nobody's there to do that. Because clearly Cam and Luke are not doing it. I mean, that's one of the most awful things I just sat through. All Panther fans. I mean, nothing we can say this year. Nothing we can say this year, man. I picked a really bad year to join the TTC, I'll tell you that. I'm trying to have a hangout tonight, so if anybody watches this video or anything, somebody hit me up. Let's have a hangout. Let's talk some football. I mean, but then again, I don't know if I want to, because y'all probably going to jump all over me. Or any Panther fan. But whatever, man. Out of all the Crow videos, out of the 6 Crow videos that we've done, this one hurts the most. Because I've never seen this team play so terrible. And another thing is, I called one of the bad plays. I was making a parody of Cam Newton when they were in the huddle. I said, "Let's suck ass on 3. Break." He snapped the ball. Nobody was open. He tried to run and was sacked. So I called it right there. And, it never got any better in the game. I don't want to talk about it really. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's one thing when you expect to lose when you're like a Jaguars fan. It's another thing when your expectations have been raised after a 12-4 season. But all in all, we should really be used to it. But then again, we have too much talent for this shit to be happening, man. You can see it, man. There's no leadership on this team. Ron Rivera's not leading. Cam Newton's not leading. Luke Kuechly's not leading. Nobody is. Steve Smith was the leader of this team. And nobody was ready to move on, man. Nobody was ready to move on. This general manager fucked us up. Dave Gettleman, you put us in this fucking situation. I mean, I don't know. I seriously hope I wake up in the morning and Jerry Richardson has fired somebody. I'm sick and tired of this as a Panthers fan, man. Damn, man. Somebody called Jake Delhomme. Called Jake Delhomme, Musa Muhammad, Steve Smith. Called John Fox. Tell him to leave Peyton and come back. Yeah, I know, right? That's never gonna happen, but any of it, especially John Fox part. But damn, man. Like I said again, congratulations, Eagles. All the Eagles vid makers. Did what a winning team's supposed to do. Wish you guys luck the rest of the season. I mean, that's all I can say. Oh, man. Every other year I've known, you know, what was wrong with this team. Last year, I knew if we made the playoffs, we couldn't go far because we had a weak offense last season. Defense was beast as hell. The offense was weak. We relied on that defense last season. And I was right. We couldn't get past the 49ers because of our offense. You know, seasons before that, I knew that, like when Cam first got here, I knew we couldn't keep the leads that Cam would build because we didn't have a D anymore because our defense, you know, got old and we had to rebuild after John Fox left. And this year, I just don't know what the fuck is wrong. Everything is wrong. First of all, the offensive line is god-awful. Secondly, I don't think there's any leadership. And thirdly, I'd really like Jerry Richardson to fire somebody. Man, shit, y'all realize the best record we can have at this point is 9-6-1. We probably not gonna have that. Shit. I don't want to hear no, let's try to stay positive shit. We are fucking 3-6-1. And it's not gonna get any better. We play crappy teams, but guess what? We a fucking crappy team too. So it's gonna be like a regular game for two good teams. Like if two good teams was playing, say, the Eagles and the Packers, they have a good game. When two sucky teams play, they look a lot better than they really are because they both suck. So, shit, man. Well, we play the Falcons next. And then a bunch of other fucking teams. Yeah, the Saints is gonna blow us the fuck out in New Orleans, man. The way we playing. I'm not even kidding. Watching that game literally made me sick to my stomach. I got sick to my stomach at one point in that game. Wow, man, wow. How we gonna beat a team like Detroit and then just suck ass? I know y'all gonna say Detroit's not all this and all that, blah, 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 blah. They still way the fuck better than we are. I mean, we have 3 wins, and 2 of the 3 teams that we beat suck. Tampa Bay and Chicago. Us, Tampa Bay, and Chicago. All 3 of us suck. So, I don't know, Panther Nation. I don't know. If anybody's trying to do a hangout tonight, comment, invite me, or tweet me or something. If you don't do it within the next 30 minutes or something, you know, fuck it. I don't care. I don't even know. Just forget it. I don't feel like it tonight. Just forget everything, man. I'll be back on here eventually. Keep hand to Panther Nation.